Hi, this is Annie. I'm getting ready to use the ModPodge and put my tea bags that I just stamped on into my junk journal. Stay tuned. I'm also, after I've put those on, I will be using something else to do the other side of the page. It's going to be some tissue paper that I got from Hobby Lobby. So sit back and I hope you enjoy watching. And here is the ModPodge that I'm using. And I don't care if it has ripples in it. I just wanted to try something different for a background of my junk journal. I was trying to tear apart the tea bag, and it's not as easy as tissue paper. So I had to take out my little snips and cut it. I'm using a piece of the tea bag that had frayed from when I initially took them apart to dry them. So it's not precious. So I'm just going to speed up the rest of this because, it's just me gluing. I appreciate you staying through to this far, and a little bit further and you can see what the end product looked like for my page. Thanks so much. Let's see what it's looking like so far. Sorry about that. Just trying to keep something between this page and the other pages. So again, these were tea bags that I'd used and dried. They were pretty easy. I stamped on them using some Stampin' Up stamps from some Dollar Tree stamps, and then some stamps that I'd gotten from scrapbooking.com. All right, so that'll have to dry and I'll show you what it looks like and what I'm gonna do after that. Thanks for watching. Okay, I am getting ready to use my ModPodge, and this is the way my page turned out. This was with the tea bags, and I stamped them. Then I took my white Posca pen, went out around some of the things I had stamped, and I also used a gold, this is the Posca, looks like this, and I highlighted in the butterfly wings and these ones and the bumblebees. And then I did some just doodles. I also highlighted some of the flower petals, and I highlighted the bird and the flowers with the gold. So right now I'm taking, this was a tissue paper that I got from Hobby Lobby a while ago, and it's that, oops, can you see it? That brand. It says Brother Heart Sister Design, and it looks like that. I cut a chunk out to fit in my book, and I'm just going to take the Mod Podge and put this in. So bear with me, and I'm just using an old paintbrush if I can get it open. So I'm actually going to start at the bottom because is the straight edge. The bottom is the straight edge from the tissue paper. So I'm going to start that way. And I didn't put I like to put a piece of paper between my pages. Sorry, I have my paintbrush between my teeth. I like to put my papers just so it doesn't cause all my other pages to get gunky. So I'm going to take this. Hopefully you can see that okay. And this is my straight edge. So I'm going to go. And you do have some time that you can fiddle with it. And this is thicker than like a napkin, because usually I do this with napkins. And I have done this with a thin white it's not doing what I want it to do. Okay. Come on. Yeah, it's already drying. It's not sliding like I wanted it to. I want it to slide. There we go. It's going to be ripped there. Wow, it's drying really quickly. Didn't expect that. Trying to get it as even with the bottom as I can. I can trim it, and this, like I said, it doesn't matter because you're going to Mod Podge over the top of it. Mod Podge. I always say Mod Podge. And I'm just going to flip it around so that I can start on this part. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was a mess. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but boy, I'm making a mess. And then I'm just going to Mod Podge over the top. Now, I wanted to put something different on this other side, and I just felt like, because I had done more of a Mod Podge on this side with the tea bags, that I wanted to do something different but similar on this side. ModPodge. Yeah, my desk's a mess right now. And I don't mind the crinkles because I am going to, that I can't see if we're in frame. Okay, good. So I don't mind the crinkles because I'm going to put stuff over this. This is just a base layer for my junk journal. Just like this is kind of a base layer, but I love this so much. I love the feel of this so much that I don't know if I want to cover it, but I'm going to put probably some sort of a pocket or a band so that I can make tuck spots, and maybe put some other ephemera on there on the top of it. And this will be covered with, I don't know what yet, but it'll be covered. And I will trim this so that it works on the edge. I'm excited to see how this comes out because it is quite thick. Like I said, it's thicker than what I'm used to. But I thought it was really pretty, and I thought it kind of carried this butterfly, bumblebee, messy, wild theme. Spring. We all need some spring in our lives right now. I don't know, if you live in northern climates, you definitely want spring. Unless you love the cold and stuff that goes along with it. All right, so we'll leave that like that to dry. Like I said, I will trim the edge. I may take some of the trimmings and fix that little spot up there because I cut it weird. I'll clean up my brush because I made a total mess of that. And see how this lays down for me. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to continue working in this junk journal on these pages, and I will update you. Thanks so much.